This is DUSTiN.
Right on time.
He's a comedy theorist, an award-winning musician, and he's desperately trying to hold his beautiful mind together. He's a living TikTok post that thinks that if he just does one more bad take on current events, he's finally going to become famous. Will his guests keep him on track? Will he deservedly get crash and burn as he loses control once again? Welcome to Meltdown Island.
It's DUSTiN!
I know everything that DUSTiN is saying sounds totally delusional.
DUSTiN, where are you going? Just trust me!
DUSTiN, you slow down. DUSTiN.
DUSTIN, you're a goddamn
Einstein. DUSTIN's right. You're a certified genius.
I think that's a great idea.
Oh, I will.
Thank you, DUSTiN.
If you look up the word tempting in the dictionary, you will find a picture of Sean.
Looks like Jawa is stuck between a rock and a Sean place.
I think it's because Sean is very built and he's sexy now. I'm going to sleep next to Sean's bed.
Nothing feels good when you're feeling bad. Nothing makes sense when you're feeling mad. Don't go around feeling sad, cause everybody's going around saying that you're crazy, that you're lazy, and you're unmotivated. To the people around you in society, they control you in your mind with anxiety. You gotta break free from that mindset. Break free, break free. Break free to explode. Break free to expose all of those emotional vulnerability and the complexities of your mind. And together we will find that the sun keeps shining on the other side. You know the sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side of the rain cloud, of the storm clouds in your eyes, in your eyes. There's a place I know where you can go and stay a while. Welcome to Meltdown.
I collect all my Oh, crap. Who would have thought that would have happened? Not me. Oh, hi, everyone. How fun. How fun. Ain't we lucky we got him? Everybody got to say good times. Well, hi, my name's DUSTiN. A little out of my comfort zone. Like the end of that song, and I do this and that, and then I do this, and then it's like over. But now here we are. It's me all alone until my friend comes in, and he's my co-host, and you guys love him. His name's Sean.
Sean Hanlon.
He's the best.
Hey, Dusty.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you, bud.
Is it?
Always.
Well, even if you're lying, thank you. More swaps.
More drops.
Welcome to Pawn Coin's #1 longest running show that is Pawn Coin centric, as well as a champion of builders everywhere. You know, I was thinking, Sean.
Like what kind of builders?
Like builders of ecosystems, builders of...
I don't know that we've ever talked about builders before.
Well, this is something maybe I was about to bring up and talk about right now.
All right, then. All right, it's a good segue. Should we real quick?
Hold on, listen to this.
No!
There we go. A little crack of the noggin. Now we're loosening it up. Loosening, Either way, apologize to Sean and his weak constitution. But I was talking to some people online today, and I thought, boy, we've all been really tough on our leader, H Wonder, and maybe this last, what would you call it? This last 0.1%, maybe it's a little tougher than anyone has ever imagined.
Clearly. Or
don't be a bad word, because we're supporting builders today.
Okay.
Or I know this guy's about to light it up.
Never mind.
I mean,
Or it's a Ponzi scheme.
I don't understand what's wrong with my computer. I still have technical issues every time, every day. And it's almost like I just can't win with technology or crypto.
I mean, it's not just those.
I'd like to say welcome to Sean to coming to the show today. Well, you're as hot and spicy as I feel.
Spicy.
That's good. It's good. We should have a real good show today.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Got a lot to discuss.
Do we?
More going on this week than normal. It feels like everything's speeding up again. In fact,
Except the movement from 0.9 to 100%.
It's that last.
What is going on? This is so suspicious, Dustin.
And I don't think that it's suspicious. I think that it's difficult. It's more difficult than I think a lot of us were doing jokes at the early days. Some people have definitely freaked out and are still freaking out.
This has been over a year that they've been dragging
this has only been maybe a month at the worst.
Last year was the rewards.
Well, that's on
those
me.
Those never really came.
I've been excited about rewards. I've been excited.
At least the volume you've been.
Yes.
You were anticipating.
I thought it would be funny to do a year wrap-up review where every week we talk about how I think it's going to be that day.
Yeah.
It's going to be this weekend, buddy. And then the start of the next show.
That'd be a funny compilation.
Right? If only somebody had enough time to do something in this life.
Yeah.
But what I got to do, my job sort of, by the way, I don't see the show on YouTube at all. So, got to keep your fingers crossed.
Huh.
I know, isn't it? Everything's weird to me. I'm sure it's nothing. It's probably nothing.
Probably nothing.
I mean, probably, but you never can tell. I don't know if you heard this week, Sean, but I had a pretty big, an amazing weekend. I'm sure I shared that video with you.
Yes.
Where I was blessed.
Tell the audience about it.
I get shy.
Dustin.
I do get shy. Anyway, so yes, I guess I've been out in the streets talking about how woe is me.
Okay.
Oh, I have to sell all my crypto for rent and living and responsibility. They say don't invest more than you can, more than you're willing to lose.
I type in Meltdown Island, and normally it comes up with your little.
It does say
page.
live. It does say live, there in the corner.
But I don't.
Let's see. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I have to sell all my crypto for. Okay, there we go. Don't have to talk about that again. Again, that's just going to give me anxieties. Don't invest more than you can. Oh, that's where I was.
Why is that not? Yeah, there you go. Oh, there. That's where you were. Yeah.
That's where I were.
So go on from there.
That's where I were. What was my line? Don't invest more than you can lose.
You can afford to lose. Yeah.
I didn't think that was a test to see if you were listening.
Yeah.
Clearly you weren't. By the way, I got a new video back here.
Yeah,
pretty spectacular.
It's wild.
Woo! Wild. You know what it is? It's HD videos. These new like high def HD color videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest with you, I think they're magic. Don't they look like magic?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Thank you. Back to my story.
Yes, please.
Thank you. Don't invest more than you can't, whatever.
Then you can afford to lose.
And at the beginning, I was only investing what I could afford to lose. And then I don't think that I was waiting for what they call the long haul, the never-ending story, what's another term?
I don't know.
Don't invest more. Line.
Don't invest more than you can afford to lose.
Don't invest more than you can. Remember that time we were doing that show and I wrote that script out and I was like, oh, I can't remember what it was. Mike, what's my line? And he goes, this. I go, no, I already said that. I even know where it is. Turn the page. It's the top of the next page. He goes, this time it's me. Oh, that's right. This time it's me. And people were like, was that written? Did you guys actually write all of that? Because it sounded like it. Why not? Anyway,
Why not?
I digress again. That's, I think, the 5th or 6th digression of the show so far.
It's a DUSTiN staple.
A DUSTiN sandwich, if you were. I don't know.
Okay.
What I got to say, that was more words. Needless to say, I ran out of money. And the important part is this, right? It's this. It's this spawn.
You got your health.
It's this spawning. It's this. I mean, I've been ready to spawn. I'm ready. But then I wasn't ready. I was what they call negative ready.
Okay.
You know what that means?
Means
I was out of money. Yes.
Yeah.
I had to sell all my W bonds. Lo and behold, here come an angel. I don't know if he's really an angel.
Nobody does.
But in my mind, he's an angel.
Okay.
And, he said that he was listening to one of my spaces, hiding in the, because some people don't want to be like, oh, I listen to DUSTiN. So they like to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that weird? But here's the thing is, I get it. I'd want to hide from letting people know that you listen to me too. Because let's face facts, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, well, clearly that.
What do they do? What is this question? What did I just say? Line.
What did they do?
Oh, so what they did is they went ahead and blessed me.
Thanks, Boomer Tom.
Thank you, Boomer Tom. They sent me, I think I was down to like a couple $100. And after they sent me what they sent me, I think I was up to around $2,000. They sent me almost $2,000.
Wow.
They sent me, what does this say right here? You need a maximum. You can only spawn with a What is spawning? What is spawning? Anyway, you can only spawn. The maximum you could spawn is 5 billion. And this lovely person sent me 5 billion. And they sent me some pork. Pork's expensive.
Wow.
And then on top of all of that,
go on.
They sent me XRP, which is going parabolic right now. And they sent me, did you know that XRP has meme coins? They sent me some meme coins on XRP too.
What?
Yeah. Meme coins are like this. This is a meme coin. Pork is a meme coin. Mog is a meme coin.
So why are they sending you these coins?
Because they cared and you know what it is? They had a generous impulse and they refused to ignore it. And what they do, they gave from their heart.
The world needs more of that right now.
Well,
and the world needs love, sweet love.
Well,
you got it, buddy.
No, not just for some, but for every one of us.
That includes us. More swaps, more drops.
High fives today. So needless to say,
now, thanks to you.
Just remember that when you make it, don't forget us plebes. Oh, Boomer Tom, I've already forgotten you plebes. It doesn't matter if I make it or not. I've already forgotten. Have you seen the dents in my head, bud? Memory is not a great thing for me.
Plus our ailment.
We have neurodivergence.
Yeah.
I heard another new good thing that we can use for our neurodivergence, which is, do you know how tired neurodivergents are? Because they have to go out in public and pretend to not be neurodivergent. So they're just exhausted all the time. And I was like, check that one off in my excuse boxes. Check. I know.
It's tough.
It is. What, to be us?
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, to be neurodivergent in a neurotypical world.
You know what? To not forget who the plebes are, we should have them all dress in the same, garb. That's a joke, because that's what the Romans did. And then they realized, oh my gosh, why is everyone wearing bright red? You think all these people might realize that there's more of them than there are us, and then they might come after us? You're right. Let's let them go back to fashion.
They can wear whatever they want to wear.
Let's give them a whole bunch of words like fashion and get them buying clothes. Fun.
It's funny.
Is it?
Well, I mean, the current elite class is really utilizing the same tactic by dividing us by race and gender and education, right, left,
That's it. Sports.
sports.
I mean, all right. You know what? Let's just jump right in it because I got things to show you, bud.
But I'll jump right into the fantasy football update.
Do it.
Fantasy football update. It's Sean's fantasy football update. He's a leper motherfucker. Fantasy football update.
Fantasy football.
Rough week for
Oh,
the
no.
for the fighting pacifists.
Not
this
the
week.
old fighting pacifists.
They got. Well, here's the thing. I went up against a team. On paper, we were very competitive, but his big stars executed. His big players came through for him, and my big players let me down. They let me down. They let me down.
Boy, you guys
Yes,
must have had quite a talk.
Let me
Must
down.
have quite the discussion in the locker room afterwards. When you do the locker room talk, now is that something that you just do for you and for Andy sitting there? Like you just go,
No, Andy.
all right, Andy, sit down, and you act like all of my team. Listen here, boys.
Certainly not Andy. Andy doesn't tolerate it. So, but I lost.
There you go. Get up in there.
Up in there. Up in the corner, you see
Tilt it and get
F-Pack.
closer every time.
F-Pack against 666.
No one can see that.
There I am. F-Pack against 616.
Yeah, F-Packs. And what does it say? Tell us more, because I don't think people can read it.
It's reversed 140 points to 106. Yeah, I know it's rough.
It sounds rough.
Last week, while I guess I was in third place last week. I have since fallen to fourth place.
Mm-hmm.
I have secured a playoff appearance.
Mm-hmm.
While there's one more week left in the regular season.
Woo!
Unfortunately, I'm playing another team that on paper is pretty equal to mine, but his team's getting hot. My team's, as it goes into the end of the season, is cooling down. It feels like.
No!
And I'm playing against a guy, another team it seems like their team is really starting to come together. So
okay,
I'm not optimistic for this week, but we'll see.
You know, the key is to stay optimistic.
People have said that to me before, but it has never worked in my life.
No,
it is. I found it never to be an effective tactic. The gift, bullshit. It's bullshit.
That's too bad, bud.
Manifesting, it's a lie.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Pretty people, rich people, they believe that crap.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
But for real people,
somebody's
not having
a good day.
It's a joke.
Somebody having a good week, huh? That's too bad, bud.
Anyway. Boomer Tom won by 2 points. This isn't working. This isn't working.
You gotta go like this. You gotta hit share because I got things to show you, and then you gotta go over here. Oops, here we go again.
Oops.
And then I'll just hide this.
It again.
Now, talk about it.
Talk about it. I won by 2 points. I had Denver defense. Good for you, buddy. You had a hell of a week. It was a miracle.
Hell of a week.
I went to bed assuming I lost last night. God, that's fun. That's a fun feeling when you wake up on a Tuesday morning and you think you lost and you actually won. And to win by 2 points. And Denver had an extraordinary. Denver's defense had an extraordinary night.
Huh.
And Tom was obviously working from behind. And he was able to hold off his opponent by 2 points. It's crazy.
That's great. Congratulations to you.
That's really,
oh, look. Tone
like that's what my team was doing earlier in the season. When I was hot, but
you was the hot girl.
I'm
now you
down. I'm cooling down.
You're no longer
I'm like
the
an
hot
aging
girl.
hot girl.
Did you see this happen? So this is one of the new trends. Football player giving the old passy doodles up right there in his face.
Did see that. Yeah.
Ain't that something?
Oops.
Oopsie doodle. And they said, I don't care what anyone says. This is the funniest 15-yard penalty in NFL history. Boop! Oi! How about this growing trend? Elon Musk's growing empire is fueled by $4.9 billion in government subsidies. I don't want to hear a GD word about him saying anything about us taking, when I don't take nothing from the government. Not even healthcare.
And
please.
and Social Security is breaking the country.
What's to say the federal government shouldn't be in the business of giving away the free money to non-governmental organizations? This should be obvious. By the way, Elon Musk gets $49.9 billion. Hilarious, because these two work together now. Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon, they're both on the
the
Department of Government Efficiency. You do know.
I do know. It's funny that he named something that sounds where everyone would refer to it as Doge too.
Well, I think
like
that was the original bit.
Like it's a subliminal.
I don't even think it's subliminal. I think it is literally a troll. That's what he's sometimes good at. That's pretty, huh?
That is very pretty.
I should put that in doorbell because that's just pretty. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, no, I can't pass it up. Anakin at 22, he was married, future father, general in the Army of the Republic. On the Jedi Council, the strongest Jedi, Luke at 22, kissed his own sister. True. That's what happens when you lead a sheltered life. Talking frog convinces son to kill dad. Pepe not so cute now, huh? So this is a new trend where I guess football players going up and spiking things in other people's thing happened 3 times this weekend.
What?
Yeah. And this is Arizona State University and the plant in the Fork in Arizona State. What's Arizona State versus Arizona Stadium? 2 Arizonas? See, it's that Arizona on Arizona crime, bro.
Right.
It's that, I hate your guts. Oh, you know what? We're all humans. We're on the same page. What? You like Ohio State? I like Michigan? Death. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like
that's
that
how
I can't stand.
They keep us divided.
That I can't stand. You know what I mean? You know me. I can't stand a lot of things, but that I cannot stand.
That's how they keep us divided, man.
How about Mog, Dustin? We're on a run. Oh, congratulations to all of you.
What's Mog?
It's the thing that's sitting by pork on that page. I could go back. It's just a lot of work to go back for just to show you. By the end of the show, I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll show you. Don't worry, bro. It's rivalry week.
Oh, that's why you've seen so many of it.
See, here's another one. The flag plant. This is in North Carolina.
Seems like he just threw that into the crowd.
Yeah, because it's the other team's thing that they planted. He said, you know what? Take this flag and shove it into the crowd.
But it was like he was basically throwing a javelin into the crowd. That's what I'm saying.
Kind of. But boy, they get heated over their flag. Don't go playing flags. Just go and play your game and be like, great, we won. Thank you. I don't know where the other one is. Dang it. There's so many stuff we got to talk about today. I'm almost overloaded. All right, let's start here.
Well, that's typical of people who are neurodivergent.
Thank you, nerd.
So Pokemon Go was a scam. Niantic just announced that they have been taking the data from Pokemon Go and using it to build one of the largest geo models for navigation ever. And so basically all the people who've been playing Pokemon Go over the years have been free geo navigators. And they would, when they wanted something to be geolocated or pictures of an area to be taken, they would put Pokemon in those areas so people would go out there and take the pictures and navigate the area.
Can you imagine they get all of this BS to TikTok? Oh, they're stealing our data. Oh, they're doing this. And don't even talk about the real ones. Like Pokemon Go out here talking about free geo navigating, bro. Oh, I want to know what's over in Sean's backyard. I'm going to put a Charizard over there. Oh, let me go get it. I got to collect them all. That's my impression of Pokemon Go. I'm not good at impressions, to be fair.
No.
What's this?
Among other things.
They're pulling Terrell Owens. Did I say that right?
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens.
Yeah, he was kind of a showboater. They're showboating.
See, this is what I was looking for, but I can't find. Which clearly you can see I did the other two. How come the third? It's technical stuff, dude. It's driving me nuts because I know because it was the first one, and then I saw it over and over again after doing the other two. But this one drives me crazy because you know what it is. You know
Yeah.
what it is. Anyway.
Don't lose. It's good advice.
Areas, all while being tracked by their GPS navigation devices. That's crazy.
Agreed.
That's thinking 100 steps ahead. Creating a game to make people go and do your geo-tracking for you so that you can create a mapping service to sell.
Not even over yet. Watch.
And they were also making money off the Pokemon game because they were selling people the Pokeballs and the items and the fashion stuff and that's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, bro.
I understand. This is why these people are millionaires, billionaires. These are why these people run companies. Just the forethought of 10 years ago to say, we don't want to pay a bunch of people to go geo-navigate, but if we create a game that makes them go do the work for us, they'll pay us to work for us.
Good job, bud. That's a great story. Have you ever seen this? This is crazy. And someone said this is
fine. Make everybody happy. I'll say grace.
You're just doing this.
It strikes me as staged.
Yeah, I am. All right, bow your head.
He seems pretty upset.
Dear Lord.
I mean, they
bless
have
the
turkey
food
on
that's
the
in front
thing.
of us.
They're going to ruin a
Thank you,
brand new
dear Lord, for
turkey.
all the family that is around the table. And dear Lord,
It's like brand new
please,
food
I
to me.
emphasize, please find Jesse a job come Monday morning. Amen.
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 Yeah.
Amen.
Real funny, Dad. Made me look like a
See, that
stupid
goes
idiot in
down.
front of the whole
He's
family.
already hot.
It wasn't funny. It was
You do this all the
sarcasm.
time.
I know.
Sarcasm makes me look stupid.
Jess, all we want is a job. That's all we need
Yeah,
from you.
let's
Does
see.
it work for you?
Hold up. Is that turkey
That's not
cut
a
into? It's not even cut into,
No.
bro.
job. That's not good enough.
Is it fake?
Yeah, that's good enough. That's plenty good enough.
Could you
Why
just say something
What?
that you're thankful for?
Now, see, I feel like mom even cut in there. I feel like she's trying to save the moment. Like, just say something you're thankful for.
Sure.
It's
I'm sure a writer
I'm
couldn't
not
have
playing
put
his
that.
game.
All right, you know what? You're all so cynical.
There's
Now, to be fair to y'all, I am the most gullible person I know, so okay. But still.
Hi, I'm Mark, and this is Rem. I'm the creator of Rem. This is magical stick that can propel you up the slopes
You got a
up to
vacuum with a
40
plate
kilometers
on
an
it,
hour.
and it
It can
powers
go
you.
more than 20 kilometers of
Yeah, I don't
range,
believe it is.
and it also is foldable, and it only weighs 5 kilograms. So it's very, very portable.
So can you please explain us like how it works?
Yes, so it basically
Works very,
is
very
a battery
good.
with a motor and a wheel attached to a
That's
carbon
amazing.
fiber stick. Basically, the motor spins this belt and the wheel turns when you accelerate with the top ball. So, like this.
Oh wow. So it's on right now.
Yes, give it a little bit.
All right. Can't wait to test it.
I don't know, dude.
Absolutely.
Maybe it's not, it seems really real to me.
Hi.
I said that one looks real.
What's this? Mark Anderson was shocked the world when Joe Rogan experienced. He shocked the world when he revealed the government is kicking people off bank networks using NG. Who's this guy? It took a day to digest it all. 11 things. Oh, that's too long. We got too much to talk about. I guess go watch that show if you want to know what he's talking about. Talked about that. Talked about the football in the face. Got the lightning. Did the Jedi Star Wars. What's this one? Oh, yeah. This is the Black Friday's a scam thing every year. This is the $170. A week before this, she paid $58 for it. Crazy. Your chances of being hunted by a turkey are low, but never zero, Sean. People are going around painting out Conor McGregor's portrait because he was lost in his rape case, where not that he was raped, but that he raped someone else. So this is very interesting. They got this new Amazon drones in Arizona. They're dropping all of the packages, 50,000 products. Crazy, right? There's the product. There it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Did they just drop it? Watch.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
And then wait, what happens? Go back, because it scoots up. Oh, maybe because it's blown by the.
Oh yeah. The wind
blown from the the propellers. That's crazy,
isn't it? Isn't it? People playing Pong on the board.
I mean, what?
Rock climbing. Ooh. Way to get exercise while you're playing a game that doesn't
that's
matter.
Super fun.
So aliens have landed.
Obviously.
This guy, Kevin Bigelow, he has now since deleted his X account. Gone. He got photos and a video. So this is the video here. Look at this stuff, all right? Now it's way up here. Now you see the drop, got rain on it. There it is, up there. Whoop. All right. Now that's not very much, but when you go here, I can't see it here. They'll show you close-ups. There it is. It's blurry. It's this little thing here. It's right here. It hovers right above the whatever you call it, airport thing. You know, the airport thing.
Yeah.
Runway.
The runway. Got it.
Runway.
So what is
this? It's this right here. It's this. They've done a 3D composite of it now. They've gone through and people have analyzed the photo. This is what it looks like up close after you get the blur out of it. There's this and this. That's nuts, huh? Today's supposed to be the day. There's supposed to be an alien invasion today.
God, if only.
Oh my God! Don't even tease us. Let's go already.
Right.
Please take us over. But there it is, and there it is, zoomed in.
Wow.
Dang, I can't get no closer. But you see it. There it is.
I see it, buddy.
You can see underneath it there. A little bit of runway. Anyway, not as blown away by as I thought. This is a post by Mount St. Helens. Mount Rainier is a little bitch. This is why we can't have everything nice in the world.
Yeah.
We got mountains even out here like trolling each other. So this is what happens when people are flooded in Asia. They put out these big tents. So people don't have to be sitting out in a gymnasium, out in the open. They can have a little bit of privacy. Ain't that nice?
It is nice.
We should do that. So this is another thing that's happening. This is what's going on in Georgia. I guess Russia is lightly suggesting to them that they should come over and hang out like Ukraine, and Russia will help out and take over everything.
Okay. Who is this?
Georgia.
Okay.
The country.
Yeah.
Not the state, Sean.
Right. Got it.
And the people, I guess the Georgians, they don't want it to happen. They don't agree. Huh. And this we don't see this kind of thing in our protests, I don't think. We don't see somebody climbing through the protest wall. Oh my God. Look, everyone's like, oh my God, you're not supposed to do that. We have a wall here. Pardon me. That's pretty crazy. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
So wait, what?
So there's more. This is Kiev in 2014. Tbilisi.
Okay.
Tbilisi.
Okay.
Tbilisi. In 2024. So basically, it's sort of the same thing happening. You know what I mean? It's sort of, instead of it being Russia trying to protect their people that are living in other countries and they just want to, make everybody whole again, I think it's really because their economy is crashing and their whole BRICS plan is falling apart.
Right.
And so they've been planning for like the last decade or so to just take over all these other countries because why? They know how much America is tired of being in wars. And they don't think we got the stomach for it. But then I go, have you seen us at a hot dog eating contest? Have you seen Johnny Chestnuts, whatever his name is?
I mean, how dare they say we don't have the stomach?
You saying we ain't got the stomach for war? Who makes all the bombs and guns, motherfucker? Please, Russia. I wish a motherfucker Russia would.
Yeah. They way underestimate the power of...
Don't underestimate the United States win wars, and I don't care who the president, and I'll be honest with you, I don't care what the president has promised. We even seen how Biden said, I'll never pardon my son. And he did. And we've seen how Trump said, I would never pardon criminals. And he did. So, sorry. We coming for you, Russia. Finishing what we did after World War II. Come on. 1980. Come on. We're gonna destroy Russia. And now this is not official.
I mean, if I was Biden, I would just say...
you would?
I lied. Hey, it's a standard that was set by our president-elect. So I'm just...
I would say this.
Going with the flow. I lied.
My bust, y'all. I'm about to die. I lost one of my sons to war. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. You become president, and then you can pardon all your family.
Whoever the hell you want.
Or you can pardon a kiss on my ass.
Yeah.
But see, that's me. That's something I would do if I was in... And granted, I'm not the president, so there you go. Anyways, here's
Yeah,
more.
real missed opportunity by Biden there, I think.
Well, yeah. Instead of cowering,
Yeah.
don't cower. You made it. We all see you, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't hiding nothing from us. So this is more of the people. Same sort of video, probably. This is what is this? Asteroids.
Or are they Starlink satellites?
This guy
hiding.
You know that would have been directly after
voting data.
That was after those have already gone down, bro.
All right.
This guy. Now you got me melting down. Good. Here's some new melting for you.
Yay!
Another mud volcano. That's number 2. This guy
Where's
says
that one?
This guy says there has been another eruption in this city, another mud volcano, just this afternoon. So that's after this one in a different city. Mud volcanoes are back big time in Indonesia.
What is a mud volcano?
Here we go. Floodwaters in Indonesia. And them some violent waters there. Look at this. Oh, Lord.
What is a mud volcano?
It's new. Look.
It's a geological feature that forms when pressurized mud, fluids, and gases erupt from the Earth's surface.
Yep.
They're created when tectonic activity or the accumulation of hydrocarbon gases pressurize subsurface layers of fluidized sediments.
Thank you, Professor.
Like silt and clay.
You've already missed one. We've gone on to the next one. Here's another volcano. This one's in Philippines. How many? We should have started having a volcano count. Bing,
they're generally
bing,
harmless.
Bing, except for the gases. I'm just saying, we looking at trends. We're looking at the world every week melting down. It's no big deal. Where else you going to see BS like this? This is in India, flooding. What was the first flooding? This one here is in Indonesia. Indonesia getting hit. Indonesia is the new Europe of getting beat up by the climate. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. All that wood has been piled up for sure. Flooding in India. Oh, this is... So they're over there fighting with fireworks. They have a cannon of fireworks and they're just shooting them. And that's what it looks like. So they're not blowing anything up or hurting anything,
but
they're making quite a show of it.
That's fun.
Ain't that neat? Again, I'd like more inventive ways of doing stuff like this, protesting or making a statement without harming anything or people.
How many people lost fingers, though, with these fireworks?
They don't. They have a big old tube.
Fireworks are very dangerous.
They got a tube.
All right. Great. That's smart. They got a tube. Hey, wait, go back. What Putin said, Putin was like, hey, people of Georgia, Russian people in Georgia, come back to us.
I mean, okay. I don't listen. I don't go around listening to what his propaganda says, but apparently on their televisions, a lot of propaganda started popping up.
Okay.
Similar to what was popping up in Ukraine. And I remember in Ukraine specifically, he was like, we would like to just sort of come back and take back over. You guys can still call yourselves Ukraine, but, we're going to be in charge of you. And basically, that was their excuse. We think that there's a bunch of Russians that are being discriminated against in your country for having Russian blood. Dude, we're all humans. Again, they're using shit that don't matter against everyone. And yeah, that was the original argument. Now, granted, he's probably blown up everything. Here we go. But we ain't got time for that because we got more melting down. Uganda, flash flooding. They're still trying to get out of the water, this one. This is in Greece. Wow. Mm-hmm. On to the next one. Oh, yeah, we did that one. Indonesia. This is a thunder snow. Thunder! Snow! Thunder! Snow! Now this fella goes, damn, who turned off the global warming? Because you get it? It is snowing.
So global warming doesn't exist.
And then this is new. I just wanted to save it because I'm like, there is another side of the story. It did snow. But here's the point, is that it's more extreme. That's it. It's more extreme. we've let go of the global warming and moved on to climate change. Why? Because we've updated the science to understand what has been happening. Rather than it being the hockey stick in 2013 or whatever it was originally, it's a little more flattened out. But boy, oh boy, last year was the hottest year ever recorded, and I think this year could be in the top 1 or 2.
And last year we exceeded 1.5 degrees.
Global warming refers to the long-term rise, the long-term, and it could be right. We could be going back into, if the poles flip, we could be right back into an ice age. So, good point, bud. But here's the thing: is why are you going to stand up for the big oil? Like that's that's the side you're on. You've chosen big oil. All right. I mean, here's the thing: is I can't live my life without oil.
Yeah, they've already won.
But here's the other thing: is we can maybe don't have to have big oil, where they control the narrative. Anyway. I'm sure you think I'm the same little Elmo, right? That guy, whoever he is. This is interesting. Reading the book after failing the class.
That's funny.
That's hilarious. That is the best line ever. The 100 Years' War in Palestine. So basically, talks about how, after World War II, they accepted the Jewish people from the Holocaust back in. All right, come on back in. And from that moment forward, Zionism on. But that's wild. Reading the book after failing. Man,
funny.
that was a good, interesting class. That was a good presidency. I'm going to read about that one book. I should have read it maybe at the beginning, but a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. George and Granny is at the barricades of the Russian blockade, calling them savages. Even little old ladies, bro. When you get the little old lady demographic out, you're on the wrong side.
Probably.
Little old ladies crying. What do you call them? Babushkas? Huh? You gonna have babushkas out there crying? Shame on you, Russia. I ain't afraid to say it. New video. Okay, so here we go. Here's the snow. New drivers. Drivers found themselves stranded on I-90 with the lake effect snow. And there was 2 feet of snow. They couldn't even drive anymore because there's a big old pileup. So, yep, it's snowing all right. No one's denied it's not snowing. But maybe you're not looking at the deeper problem of how much it's snowing.
Right.
Dringus.
Like the...
Because what's going to happen to all that snow? It's going to melt off. We're going to have flooding. It's more water in the air. And dude, this is coming from me.
Yeah, well, also...
This is after 2 years of doing this, and you made me finally go, oh yeah, there's more water in the air. And what do we see? Flooding in every country around the world. And now we got snow.
Well, I'm glad you finally...
Shut up, keep going. Shut up, keep talking. Go on.
No, it just makes me happy that I finally got through to someone.
That's why I want to tell you to shut up. So there's this aspect probably.
But also
the guy with the Elmo thing, he don't want to hear us. Because as soon as we know we got him, we're gonna be like, we told you, we told you. Or is that just best buddies? Is that just best buddies that do that?
Just best buddies.
I thought so. Because it's a real love-hate thing in my heart. Go on.
With this lake effect snow, part of the problem too is that the Great Lakes are so much warmer than average.
Oh, really?
And it takes, from getting that powerful sunlight all summer.
You think that's why the Earth's correcting it with the
bodies
north?
of water are absorbing a lot of the heat.
Mm-hmm.
So when it gets cold, these lakes aren't freezing over. Yeah, they used to freeze over. They're not freezing over anymore.
So they're releasing a bunch of steam, and that steam's just adding more moisture. Oh my God. It's wild, dude.
Yeah.
Here comes the floods. Doobie doobie. So this is wild. This is wild, I guess, is what he's saying. But Native Americans are burning an Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu effigy F-U-G. An F-U-G.
Effigy.
But I think it's a F-U-G.
All right. Maybe that's where the the word precedes
I know, that's the only thing.
people calling each
But
other
they're
G.
saying time goes both ways.
Okay.
So this is the Moscow public government in Georgia decided to attack pro-democracy protesters with water cannons.
So who are these people now?
So water cannons, pepper spray, tear gas, rubber bullets, and the protesters responded with the equivalent of a fireworks minigun.
So the government is on board with this Russian takeover.
I guess it's a puppet government, right? Yep. And they're saying, no, you know.
Wow.
But notice they ain't going out with their guns and doing a civil war. They're going out with fireworks, which is, can I say this? More stylish as well.
Yeah. People love fireworks.
And that's how you win them back.
Yeah.
And that's how you get them, buddy.
I like those shots of them shooting fireworks at those buildings. That's some really pretty
Meanwhile, in Moscow, police raided multiple bars early Sunday, arrested people as part of a measure to combat LGBT propaganda, state-run TASS news agency reported. So that's the kind of thing I think Georgia's standing up to.
Yeah. Sure.
So in other words, let's say you and your friends are going out and they're like, come out with us, and you go to this bar and you're like, oh wait, we have where? Oh, okay, well, you my friend, that's fine, that's cool. And then it gets raided. For what?
For what?
Exactly.
For what?
That's crazy to me. More than 350 elephants have died in mysterious circumstances, probably drank toxic water, according to the new paper that warns of alarming trend in climate-induced poisoning. Because it's turning the water into algae. That's what's been happening to the lake as well.
Algae blooms are popping up everywhere, yeah, for sure.
And so we lost 350 elephants to this. Oh, we ain't affecting anything. All right.
Killing at least 4 people.
Oops, yeah, that popped. Oops, here we go. This is in Malaysia. This is in Thailand. An ice tsunami. Again, words I've never heard before. Because, it's broken up now and it's out there on the water and it's a big ice shelf and it's pushing. That's all. Probably a big chunk fell off. And watch, it just keeps building up more, just like a tsunami. See, because when you think of tsunami, you think it's one big wave that comes in. It's not. It's like this and then this, but then it's like 2 arms. And then it's like a whole DUSTiN. You know what I mean? It's like it keeps building and build like these chunks. It's not one big wave, but by the end of it, it is a big wave. That's all.
Wow.
I get back. What's that person doing? All you need is one surge, and you're done. Southern Thailand got beat up in a couple of cities and a couple of cities. Oh, wow. That's 2 stories. Okay. El Salvador, Brazil. No, Salvador, Brazil, not El Salvador. Brazil, Malaysia, another volcano in Iceland.
Iceland is blowing up.
4 volcanoes going. Or maybe it's a ridge, right? Because this thing does seem like it goes on and on.
On and on.
Do-do-do.
On and on.
I think we've done it. We've reached the end of melting. Now let's get to some adorable stuff so we can wash that off. Because that was a lot.
Lots to process. I mean, that's why we get together here every week at this time.
It's too much to take on all at once. You think I read and look at all this stuff? I just say, nope, that's for later. I can't do this on my own, you guys. What's this? Call me a grumpy boomer, but I think fireworks are overrated.
Grumpy boomer.
Grumpy boomer. Hey, grumpy boomer, how you been lately?
Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying I like fireworks.
Well, you guys might not, but guess who does?
Most everyone.
Nope. Specifically, where you at? Dang it. This would have been great if it was right at the top because it was just saved just today or yesterday. Oh, anyway, I'll tell you. It was as you watch dogs being lifted up and celebrated. This is what they do at some football stadium, which makes me insane, I think.
I think that's baseball.
Either one, a stadium. So there's a dog, and it loves fireworks. It gets at the window and looks out because it's deaf. And that would have been a great transition into adorable things. You guys may not like fireworks. Here, I'll do it. Ready? And then I'll overlay it if it works. You guys may not like fireworks, but you know who does? This deaf dog. And then we'll show
That would
the
have been a
video.
perfect transition.
Yep. This little kid in here.
Come on.
The ears don't even fit in the shot. I got to pan back and forth so you can see the ears.
So cute.
I want one of these. Can I say this? I think I want one of these. It's like a little gremlin or something. What's this one? Oh, picture time. Adorable.
Get out of here. That is
adorable. So this cat, he's like a boxing coach. That's pretty adorable. Bites his ear. The dog gets mad. See, they both get to play.
That's hilarious.
They figure it out.
Yeah.
What we got here? Oh, this dog is doggone tired. Out. Oh, this is adorable. This guy got a brand new drum set because he was a part of this fundraiser for this Kai Sinet. I think this guy's just really popping up all over my timeline. I have no idea who he is, but he's really being promoted to me for some reason. He's like, what? And then they give a hug. It's real sweet. There's more adorable things, clearly. Like this, where the cow and the dog are together, sleeping together.
Nobody understands us.
Me and my best friend. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop. It will never end.
Did you get this, Tom, calling me out for not saying that city's name? It's funny.
I didn't. Was not trying to say Tbilisi.
Good call. Good call, buddy.
Tbilisi. Tbilisi.
I was making a considered effort.
Tbilisi. Tbilisi.
Not to try it.
Blisi. Blisi. Blises. All right.
Soup's adorable.
This is
come on, a croc with a croc.
It's how a mother cares for the child. It's so gentle.
So funny.
This.
You need one. Let Dash try to help you. Come up.
What a game.
I'm letting go a little bit. That's good. Look at that. Oh, yay!
Come on.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at that little thing! Yeah!
So sweet.
It's so exciting.
You did it!
This little tail's going.
I'm standing.
You guys are all excited. Me too.
Now what do I do? I'm just gonna lay back down.
Oh, I know.
Cousin, man.
Just like a baby, little baby. These two dogs just chilling
Oh, come
on a
on.
swing, watching people. Hilarious. They just don't know how hilarious they look.
Yeah.
But it's pretty adorable. You got to admit, this is quite the adorable little show I'm showing right here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, got to turn that off. They can't. Their warm paws have made it all wet, and then it made it real slippery. Uh-oh. That's adorable.
Hi, this is Mark with Arizona Animal Experts in Tucson, Arizona. What you're looking at here is actually the smallest owl in the world. They're very docile. They're not threatening or aggressive like some of your bigger owls. But I tell you, this is the first time
owls, is
I've
that what
ever
he's
seen
about to
one.
say?
I've seen them in books and I've seen them on television.
Adorable.
Look how chill that owl is.
This is a
It looks stoned with its eyes like.
What is this? This is a little bit of dragon above the volcano.
Huh.
It's a symbol to me, really. I'm an Aquarian dragon Aquarian, born in the year dragon, Aquarian. Dragon like sunrise, cloud captured. Crazy, huh? Mount Fiji.
Mount Fiji, yeah, that's crazy.
Not even Mount St. Helens. Mount Fiji got something to say about some stuff. Going to burst into dragon to see you. Oh, you know I love these.
Yeah.
Love these. Whenever they act like a dog is a human with the human hands. You just know I love them, Sean. Because they're adorable. Oops, I always forget to turn these off and they ruin for the later for the videos. They ruin it. I feel like I should play it over, but then who cares?
Yeah, it didn't ruin it that much.
He's got mustard all over his nose. You crazy puppers. Ta-da! Now there's two, Sean. You know I love this stuff. I just love it when they go ham. How many dogs they got? That's enough. That one was enough for me.
Oh my gosh.
Stop.
Somebody's not happy about being trained.
No more playing anymore for you tomorrow.
You could tell he's
What
like,
did I tell you?
Can I just sleep with you guys?
I told you no.
I didn't think about it that way, though. Did you think about it like this?
You need to go to sleep.
Don't bring mom into it. He's got you now. Oh, Lord.
No.
That's adorable. They can't stop laughing.
No is no, okay? And that's final.
They're like puppy abusing him. He's starting to shake now. Oh.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. Pick me up.
Come here. Give me a kiss.
Oh my god. Just 2 lions out at the beach, bro. 2 lions getting down looking for the babes. Where the honey's at. Adorable.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
A deer and a fox. Gonna come up. Was she taking pictures? What the heck? What kind of place is that?
Petting zoo.
Speed 100. Damage 1. Watch how fast.
Let go.
So fast. So many punches. I think that must be it. No, there's another one. I thought. It makes things disappear. It drives me crazy, Sean. You know it does.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Well, I think we've done it. We've said it all there,
We
bud.
did it all. Said it all.
I got Muzz. Yeah, it's space. Yeah.
I guess it's time for everyone's favorite part of the show. Everyone's favorite part of the show. It's roses and thorns, roses and thorns, roses and thorns, roses and thorns, motherfucking roses and thorns, roses and thorns, roses and thorns, roses and thorns,
roses and thorns,
roses and thorns, roses and thorns,
roses and thorns,
and thorns,
and thorns. So what we got? Let's catch up on this thing here. Okay. What we got here? Popular with young people as an influencer. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm sure it was that's why the comments are important in real time.
Mm-hmm.
I blame myself, Sean. Kevin Hart.
And I blame you as well. I'm sure they do too.
Kevin Hart and somebody, Drewski. I don't think so.
Jusky?
Came on. Drewski broke that drummer's drum kit. Oh, I see. Oh, and that's he's a popular with the young people. He's an influencer.
All right.
Everyone thinks I'm younger than I am. So, that works out.
Thinks that.
At least the math adds up.
All right.
Thank you for that heads up. The drummer got married on the live stream. Oh, wow. So then he got a wedding present and a new drum set for the one that got broken.
Boomer Tom is a wealth of information on this influencer.
I'm telling you, he's really stepped up today as a team member. Do you think those dogs know the sound of vegetables? All right.
That's a good one.
That's
good one. Good
too.
callback, Tom.
You're on fire.
He's on. This boomer's on fire.
Miss Mark Micula, but boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Glad we got us a Tom.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, welcome to Roses and Thorns. This is the part of the show where we
Roses and Thorns.
Sort of kick back and we give each other roses and thorns for different aspects of the show. Roses being good things that we'd like to see again, or that was great, or a thorn for something we need to work on or never do again. And I'll be honest with you, this show is just so good. I just have to start with giving a rose to the show.
Yeah.
Got through a lot of stuff today. I'd give a rose to Pond Zero X.
I was about to give it a thorn.
I think that's unfair.
For stringing you along for so long. You and so many other people.
To be fair, it's my own...
Stringing you along like some kind of confidence game.
Listen here. He's not in crypto. Don't listen to him. He's not the voice of the show.
I am just a co-host.
And barely that sometimes, especially in this scenario.
Okay.
Because this is, again, Pond Cove. Longest running
Pond Cove, yeah.
Pond-centric show.
Mm-hmm.
And again, what I want to say is... Incentric?
Okay.
I just want to give an eminent rose to Pond Zero X. And the reason being is to not give up. Others might give you a thorn. Others might look badly. But I would say this, that last 0.1 must be the thorn of a lifetime. And they're trimming it off. They're fixing it up. They're making that rose smell magnifique.
3 weeks.
I'd say longer than that, bud. No, but you hear what I'm saying. Maybe 3 weeks at 99.9. Okay, maybe. But ultimately, it's not about how long you're at 99.9, but how short you have left at 0.1. It's all about how you look at it sometimes.
I believe my therapist would call that rationalization.
Hey, bro. Some people call it Coke Nation.
Coke Nation.
Anyway,
rose to the new look
video
behind us.
Pretty nice, huh? That one's got like an eyeball.
A rose to you for having everything all ready to go. You got rid of that software that was popping up the windows.
Well, not yet. I realized I'm just going to have to bite the bullet.
Oh, okay.
The thing that we have that's like a super, where is it?
I don't know.
I just want to show it because it's like super nice. It's what like professional shows use. Oh, here it is. It's this thing here.
Oh, that thing.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Your nemesis.
My nemesis. I got this. I've had this since I was still in a perfect relationship, and was focusing on myself, building my future. Got this and was all excited, and the week this arrived, here it goes. This is how intense it is. The week this arrived, the show, as I had known it, devolved. Much like a phoenix, this wonderful flower came out of it.
Mike pulled the ripcord.
The week I got a brand new parachute. I got a new spacesuit. Needless to say, the depression set in, probably leading to the dismissal from the relationship. And then they sat for another 2 years until I moved into here. Then we got it set up. This year we got it set up. We even tested it. But then the week of the show, I didn't know how to change something. One thing I did not change. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to have a technical issues island. And needless to say, it's been nothing but technical issues ever since.
Wasn't it that we needed the OBS too? Did we need
I got it.
OBS?
I've got all of it, except that I just can't seem to. So now I'm erasing it. I've got to erase it because it keeps popping up all these spam windows.
Oh,
to where I come in and there's
the
1,000. There's 1,000 of them.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. It's very upsetting.
Yeah.
When they pop up during the show, it's maddening. But nevertheless.
Nevertheless.
Here we are.
Hey, I give you a rose for your finally though taking steps to deal with it. Congratulations, buddy.
Accepted.
I know it's not easy for people of our mind neurodivergence.
Can I accept that rose? Thorn to me for that bit.
Nonsense.
I'd like to give a big rose to all of our commentors.
Mm-hmm.
From all around the world.
Yeah, especially Boomer Tom. He really crushed it today.
Came in with a lot of key last-second information.
Crushed it. He crushed it. Filled in a lot of the holes in some of those videos.
Picked that little puppy up and then set it down and said, good night.
Good night, puppy.
Turn it off and let him cry all night. That's how much he nailed it. Not in a bad way. I'm saying, he's training. Never mind. That wasn't a good one. Thorn to me for trying to...
Just leave it. Thorn to you for trying.
Yeah, thank you. Heard.
Thorn to any of us for trying, really.
Did you give a rose to a kind person who blessed you, Dustin? Oh, yes. No, I didn't. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity, Tom. Man, Tom.
Yeah, nailed it.
Why are we giving him flowers? Still coming up. Earning them flowers. Hold up.
Did you get this? The anticipation is killing me?
Let's start there. The anticipation is killing me. I just want it to hit 100. Yeah, I agree. He's not wrong.
Be waiting a long time.
Did you give a rose to the kind person who blessed you, Dustin? Thank you, Tom, for this opportunity. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the part of the show where I give roses to people that reach out and help a brother get back up off the ground, lifting that broken neck up, tucking it.
It's the Chumbawamba. It's the Chumbawamba award.
I get an idea. But yeah, it's the Chumbawamba rose. And that rose goes out to Mr. Call sign Rug Anon. Like anonymous. He's an anonymous rugger. But guess what? He's not a rugger. He's even launched his own coin on XRP called Rug. And guess what he does with it? He gives it away to people.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
He gave me some. He's like, I'm not selling until we get billions. I'm not even going to hold on to it. I'm going to be giving it all away. How about that? Somebody getting a little charitable for Christmas right now, ain't he?
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Well, XRP's already gone up 300% just in the last week or less. And it just keeps sort of going up. I think it had a little bit of pullback today, but it's basically destined to go to maybe hundreds. I don't know. Some say 598 something silly, 589. I don't know. It's silly. But nevertheless, some other people say it's going to go to $1,000. And people had it for 17 cents.
Okay.
So, and even less probably. But ultimately, some people have done a little well this week and they're out here helping others out. And here's the other thing is some people go, I'm doing giveaways. And then a lot of those people are just trying to get people to engage with them so that they can get money on TikTok.
Right.
Because if you like somebody's thing, the algorithm goes, oh, you like his thing? We'll show you more of his thing. And then all of it. So make sure you guys like this video. And so all of a sudden you're seeing this person all the time and they seem like they're giving away something all the time, but you never see the receipts. They never go, here's the receipts. Now that one guy that I'm blocked by, it's silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gloomy. He's given me quite a bit. And the thing I appreciate him is not only does he give, but he also shows the receipts for everyone. And that is a lot of work, especially with how much he gives. People could just show their own receipt after getting it, right? But he goes out of his way to put it out, which I appreciate. But I just also wanted to give a shout out because I know he said he's doing giveaways, and I'm just here to let you know, anytime Ruganon's doing a giveaway, he's giving away. Even when he's not saying, he didn't tell anybody. I'm the one out here, shouting it from the rooftops. Oh, you're being used. Oh, he's using you for this or that. Hey, anybody else want to use me out there? I'll talk about you all the time. I've been trying to sell out for years. You know this, Sean. I've been trying to sell out for years. Here's the thing. Ain't nobody buying.
No.
Because I would be a cheap-ass hooah. Apologize for that. A thorn. Dare I say thorn?
All right.
On the hooah.
Got a little carried away.
Got a little worked up. Oh, look at this. Uh-oh.
Thanks, Bobby.
The anti-psy-up club. Sounds like the Fighting Pacifists.
It's funny.
Fighting Pacifists is his LARPing fantasy football team. Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. XRP Maxi. I wouldn't call me a Maxi since I only have maybe 13. People out there got thousands, tens of thousands. I got 13. So I wouldn't call me a Maxi. If anything, I would say that the thing right here, what's this called? Right here on the Pon X, the thing that's on the screen with us, I'd say maybe 60% of the show. That's what I'm a Maxi of. Oh, and you were asking earlier, Sean, what is a MOG? This here. This is a MOG. And you might ask, well, what is a MOG?
I thought a MOG was half man, half dog.
You might be right. But ultimately, they have on, you remember those glasses, Oakleys?
Mm-hmm.
They have on Oakleys.
Okay.
And I think that's a very key sign of being a MOG. Are you a MOG or are you a MOGger? I'm just waiting to get my rewards and dumping it. So keep going up. I know I'm very spicy today. And I don't even use that word. That's because they got rid of Gary Gensler as the head of the SEC.
Yeah.
Well, also, I mean, I don't want to say this, though I've also done very many parody videos about Gary Gensler. I wouldn't give him that much credit because XRP has already won the multiple court cases against Gary Gensler. So really it's market sentiment as well as it's right on time. Bitcoin's already gone up and now this is going up and then they're all going up. Pork is about to go up.
Mm-hmm.
In a minute. Imminent. Any minute. Okay. Any minute. I'm just trying to show you there's different ways of looking at life. Engagement farming. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. That's what they were doing when they say, "Oh, we'll give away stuff." You're a wannabe sellout, right? Oh my God!
I'll drink to that.
We giving away this airtime to Pon X. You think Pon X is going to put us on some sort of like creator fund? Though they could.
They won't.
I mean, not with that attitude, young man.
Yeah. Well,
the good thing about us, Sean,
I've been broken by the realities of life.
Hey, bud, guess what? It's toxic positivity that'll get us through. It's gotten me this far.
Gotten you where?
Just one more day, Sean. Just one more day. That's all I need, bud.
One more day.
Come on.
Give me just one more day. One more day.
Anyway.
You know, all this makes me think.
What?
We just got to get money out of politics.
It's true. And I'm not talking, Social Security. I'm not talking, trash. I'm not talking like the fire department or police even. We're talking about
lobbyists.
We're talking about
special interests.
We're talking about
corporations.
Super PAC corporations. Because ever since the Supreme Court decided that money is no longer free, or no, not money. Ever since the Supreme Court decided that speech is no longer free, because everybody's like freedom of speech.
Yeah,
it's no longer free. It hasn't been free since they've decided that money is equal to speech. So once they decided money is equal to speech, they also said, you know what else? Corporations, they're people now. So people can use their money and spend it on their speech. Ultimately, giving more power to non-citizens, to the corporate overlords that, dare I say, own us, rule over us, want to teach us lessons, and give them all of our money and time.
We're not citizens, we're consumers.
Ooh. Sick burn, Sean. A lot of high fives. Some might say too many high fives. What's this? You don't know Boomer Tom. I know you're quoting Sean, but he don't know either. In fact, I know, and it is. It's happening very soon. From what I've just heard some insider information today.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, wonder if there's anything we can do, sweet. Tug in the builders. And from what I understood, they were like, hey, relax. From what I understand, it's real soon. And I'm like, really? And they're like, yep. And I'm like, how you know? And they're like, I've heard it. And I'm like, well, I'm going to trust you, bro.
Well, there it is. They've heard it. These people you don't know.
I do know them.
Do you, though?
Well, I know their profile picture. I could point their profile picture out in public anywhere.
All right. Yeah.
I'd be like, there it is.
A bot couldn't find a profile picture.
Not mine.
Okay.
Thank you. They don't know. Hi, kitten. Oh, here we go.
Get out of here.
Yep. My roommate's got a kitten, bud. Talk about adorable.
What a sweetie.
Hi, everybody. My name's Kittens.
All right, put me down.
Pretty adorable, huh?
Pretty,
what's that?
Pretty adorable.
Oh my God, you can hear her purring.
Okay.
Hi, kittens. It's got a little bell on. Anytime I hear a bell now in the house, I go, I think that's a kittens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a ghost anymore.
No.
I'd say also this. Stop the insanity, y'all.
Yeah.
What is the insanity?
Corporations are not people.
And social media is crazy. I was trying a new one.
There's more of us than there are of them.
That's right. We are the plebes. Let's all wear the same colors together.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound horrible at all. Oh, we all wear the same color. Anyway.
Plebes unite.
Robots against citizens.
That one, you didn't do that one.
What's that one? Oh, I was trying to. Sometimes I try and they don't work. Oh, I got distracted by kitten. I can't wait to say, in your face, Sean. Dustin gets past the ball. Slam dunkers.
Honestly, I hope you do. I look forward to you saying.
Oh, I look forward to it so much.
In my face.
Every week, I look forward to it so much.
Sure.
Around
I look
Sunday,
forward to it too. I hope it happens.
Around Sunday, I start going.
I hope.
Around Sunday, my lips disappear.
Mm-hmm.
I start going. Probably going to talk Sean here in a couple of days. Didn't get them rewards yet. Monday comes around. Sometimes I just sleep through Monday.
Come on, rewards.
Because I can't deal with having to talk to you. Not only they're affecting us. Only is this last 0.1. Not only is it affecting us, but it's affecting our friends and family.
It surely is.
Yeah, it is. Especially when you get, one of your best friends that have trusted you forever, my buddy Joe, and tell him to sell his Bitcoin right before it goes up to all-time highs and say, sell it, buy this pork because it's about to go up to even bigger. And it's done the opposite of that, kind of. And I just every day I go, I can't believe it. He hits me up first thing in the morning like, why is everything else up? I go, I know it is. I do know. And I'm surprised. But apparently they've worked out that last. And it's ready to go, bud. Ain't that exciting?
Yeah.
Trust me, bro. It could be tonight. Could be.
Well, here's hoping it is. Really. Genuinely.
Mm-hmm. Keep hope alive.
I hope that I'm just a cynical old fuck.
You are, buddy. That's okay. It's okay.
I hope Dustin gets rich.
I probably will.
On crypto.
Too late. I've already gotten rich off the friends I've met along the way. Didn't really see that one coming, did you?
If I would have thought about it, I would have.
Rose again to our wonderful screen work.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty stuff back there. What else? Anything else? I think we've said it all.
We've said it all. We did it all. So tune in next week when we test DUSTiN to see if he can tell us what vegetable is being chopped merely by the sound of its chop.
We'll see. We'll see.
Thanks for being here, though.
Thanks, you
Really.
guys. You guys.
Means a lot. Means a lot.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, you guys.
Anyway, I'd also say this.
What?
See you next time, you guys.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
On Meltdown
Island.
Island.
Meltdown Island.
Meltdown Island.